Imagine a place where America's dog, Dana's dog, Jasper, not welcome, and where, sorry to say this, Greg, animals are not great. That's what's happening in Iran's capital city of Tehran, where they banned walking dogs in public, and also they banned driving Fido around in a car. Authorities hoping the ban helps discourage dog ownership, saying they, quote, create fear, anxiety among the public. Also in Iran, dogs are reportedly viewed as unclean. Dana, how can we go to anyone but you?
Well, here's the thing. We've been waiting for the moment when the Iranian people will finally rise up against the regime, and we should be there for them.
Yes.
Like we were not there for them during the Green Revolution.
What would you call this? The paw revolution?
I was thinking of the Brown Revolution, but that's kind of the problem. That they're saying they're unclean.
Oh.
They create all this anxiety.
Revolution.
Yes. Very good. Very good. Also, look, for a millennia, human beings have interacted with dogs and had them as their protectors and their companions. They're a reason they're called man's best friend. And there's all this crime in Tehran, and people actually need their dogs to keep them, one, safe, and also it's such a crappy place to live that the dogs actually make it better. I'm ready to take up arms myself.
Oh, my gosh.
Can I have to say...
You agree?
Well,
Tehran.
Well, it's a religious-based law, correct?
Yes.
So we are upset when we hear this. Imagine being like a practicing Hindu coming to the United States and going into a Ruth Chris steakhouse. You know, isn't the cow a sacred animal, and we butcher millions of them a year? So in religion, you know, Jews don't eat pork, and I believe Muslims detest dogs, and they also
don't eat pork.
The Hindus embrace cows. Christianity's different. We had an ark.
That's right.
We had an ark.
So ark then?
I have no idea what I'm saying.
I
guess what I'm saying is a lot of this is religious based, and so we think this is weird, but the Hindus must look at us and go like, you're killing our most sacred, symbolic.
I appreciate your argument, but can't you just agree that this is stupid?
I will. I was trying to find a different angle.
So, Jesse, I gotta say, when I'm walking down the street, especially in tough neighborhoods where guys are walking around with these pit bulls, I am scared. I am anxious.
Like in my neighborhood one?
Oh, that's your neighborhood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rough streets.
The rough streets, yes.
I have a different angle on this. I mean, I used to hate dogs as much as the Ayatollah did until I bought Rookie. And now I love Rookie, and I think the mullahs just need a mini poodle like I got. It's made me gentler, calmer, more peaceful. Maybe they'd give up their nukes if they did that.
It's really rounded your hard edges.
It has. Maybe the CIA should send over some dogs. You know,
airdrop them.
Oh, yeah. Unleash the dogs of war.
Parachute poodles. The parachuting poodles.
There it is.
Wag the dog.
CIA needs to get on that.
So, Katie, so we've heard so many. This is an interesting discussion. We've heard angles about religion, about actually knowing a dog. But according to a lot of the rulers in Iran, this is a symbol of the old monarchy.
Right. They believe
that the rich, the middle class, the upper class.
The upper and middle class have dogs, and they're cracking down. The regime is cracking down on this because it's the last freedom that any of these people have. They don't have access to social media, the best internet, all that kind of stuff. So now they're not even allowed to be happy and have their dogs. There's a lot of people in Iran who are saying they're going to fight back against this, and they're still going to walk their dogs and fight about it in the streets with the people who are patrolling around saying you can't have your dog out. So this is just another reason why people hate living there, and they're willing to rise up against the regime. Another one.
We will stand with you.
Yes, we will.
We will walk with you with a leash.
You know where you can't have a dog is Israel. You can have all the dogs you want there.
Is that right?
Yeah, you can.
Well, good. Hey, by the way, how do you like the dog?
I love my puppy.
What, it's all over you? Do you have to walk it?
I do. I had to walk it in the freezer.
It's not a cat one. You have to walk it.
No, I know, but I'm saying, you know, maybe somebody else. Jesse hires a dog walker.
Well, on some days when I'm out, I hire a dog walker. They could be very expensive.
I hire a man in a rubber suit dressed as a dog, and he does everything I want.
Okay.
All right, we better leave on that note.
Okay,
That's
great.
also banned in Tehran.
One more thing. What's up next?
Don't kill.